Welcome to SAISD News.
I'm Connor McLaughlin from Central High School.
And I'm Yvette Ponce from Lakeview High School. February was Black History Month, and students across the district learned more about the topic from some special guests from Goodfellow Air Force Base.
Members of Goodfellow's African American Heritage Committee visited campuses throughout the month to teach students about influential people and events in Black history in the United States.
Our big topic that we hit on last week was Jackie Robinson with his great athleticism that he had going on and the way the sports changes different views of people's lives. Also with the Civil Rights Act. Today we talked about, of course, the Montgomery bus boycott. We also have the different people as far as the Tuskegee Airmen, the March on Washington, Rosa Parks, of course, how she led different things. So it's a number of different ways that we go about teaching the kids.
Staff Sergeant Foster said that he hoped that students would learn from the past and gain an appreciation for what our ancestors have given us. He also wanted them to see that one person really can make a difference. GT students at Fort Concho Elementary recently prepared for the annual Trysts competition by holding a Trysts EduFair for fellow students.
The Trysts competition is a yearly event in which students research a problem of global significance and take steps to solve the issue. Teams then compete by presenting their topics to a panel of judges. In preparation for the event, students at Fort Concho taught other students at their school about their global issue by creating hands-on games and demonstrations. Some of this year's topics included issues such as texting and driving, water conservation, and childhood obesity. Teacher Tammy Fluitt has more.
Today, they are learning leadership skills. They're learning how to talk to a group and how to present, how to articulate, and how to communicate with others. And they're learning their topics too, because they've worked all year on this, and when they say their topic over and over to, I'd say probably about 100 times today, then they internalize that and they really understand why they're trying to solve with their global issue.
Students at Glenn Middle School recently completed a project in which they had to create their own civilization.
After studying past civilizations such as Athens and Greece, as well as current civilizations, students were tasked with creating their own civilization, complete with its own citizenship requirements and laws. They had to come up with a name and a theme for their civilization and create a map depicting the capital city and different land and water features. The location of the capital city had to be a real location, and students had to justify why they put their civilization where they put it, and what makes it a good place for a civilization to survive.
One of the things we're hoping them to learn is to understand why people live where they do, and to understand the population distribution now came from a long time ago. They're pretending their civilization was a long time ago, and understand one of the things that you have to look for if you want your civilization to survive. We also want them to be able to work with a partner and come up with some requirements for civilization and understand some of the things that you need to do as a citizen. What are some good requirements?
March 2nd was Dr. Seuss's birthday, and students at Holloman Elementary celebrated the occasion with a rally and special guest readers.
Special guests from the community, including local TV personalities, school board members, firefighters, and police officers visited the school to read to students. The school also held a rally to celebrate Dr. Seuss's life and his work. During the rally, students played games, performed chants, sang happy birthday to Dr. Seuss, and learned about why they were celebrating.
What we're hoping to do is with the little kids, maybe get them excited and see that reading can be fun. And with the big kids, we just want them to celebrate and remember how good they are. That's why we gave special awards at our rally today, for example, on highest AR points for each grade level and other different types of awards, just to celebrate reading. We just want to instill in them how important it is to read. And we want them to understand that it is so hard in life to function without being a good reader, and we want them to really reach for the stars and try their best to achieve, and you do that by reading and reading more and reading a little bit more.
Well, that's it for this episode of SAISD News. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.